How's it going, everybody? This is Craig Bush Rocks. Welcome to my channel. I was reading my comments and someone told me I should do a video on my Steam Deck. Yeah, I had my Steam Deck for quite a while. That thing came out, February 25th of 2022. Took a few months for me to get mine. And oh boy, do I play this just about every day. And I clean it up pretty much at least a couple of times a week. Because of being a hand painter and stuff like that, it gets on there, so I gotta clean it. Which is why I like black consoles and stuff like that. Sweet. But yeah, I've had this thing for quite a while, and so far I'm liking it. If you're on the fence of ever buying a handheld, don't hesitate, because these things are pretty cheap now. I can't tell you the price on it. Probably about $300 or something around there, but they got OLED model, which that never really interested me, getting an OLED model. That came out like probably a year after this came out, but I like it. I'm not too picky about it. I put like a little SD card in it. I put a game on it on accident today, just so I get to play it. So let's see what games I got on my Steam Deck so far and stuff like that. And if you ever get a Steam Deck like I got this case that came with it. That's pretty neat. Got my little cloth right here to kind of wipe it down a little bit. Yeah, it's still pretty clean. You can see some of the little black residue from the paint from being at work and stuff like that. Because this does get played at my work. I'll sit there and play a game on there for hours on end at work. So when I get there, I play a game. During break, I play a game. Stuff like that. But let's take my phone off from here and we'll check out what games I got on here. Alright, let me kind of make some room on my table here. Heck yeah. My table's so full of stuff. It's not funny. Alright, we'll pause real quick and we'll get back to the video. Okay, here we go. There's my Steam Deck right there. And like I said, it's a little dusty and dirty and all that. I gotta wipe it down and stuff like that before I go to work. So we'll turn it on real quick. And there's my games. We'll just navigate through the games real quick and show you some of the menu selections. Trying to do this with one hand and record. What games have I got on here right now? I got Bejeweled 3, Bejeweled, Bookworm. If you guys never played these games, they're fun to play. They say they're not supported or whatever, but that one's supported. That one's got the little question mark. That's the one I just bought today, Brotato. I've had it on Xbox and stuff like that, so now I got it on my Steam Deck. This one says it's not supported, and I played the crap out of it on my Steam Deck. Burnout Paradise. Alright. Got Fallout 3, Fallout 2, Fallout, Skyrim. I got my Cyberpunk. I was just playing that last week on my Steam Deck, and that runs fine. I like it. That's pretty sweet. This has got the DLC with it too. Here's Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout Shelter. Yeah, I put all the Fallout games on here. I like Fallout. So got Harry Potter. Lego Harry Potter, some of my favorite Lego games, and Stanley Parable and Vampire Survivors. That one takes the most of my time as Vampire Survivors, but pretty sweet. Well, let's see, all my games. These are ones that are great on the Steam Deck. Let's see, 7 Days to Die. Oh, yeah, 7 Days to Die. So we can just scroll through it, check out the games that I got. So there's that Brotato. But pretty cool. Five Nights at Freddy's. Some of these games brings back memories of when my daughter was little, and we will play some of these games on my computer and stuff like that. And I got Hellblade. Oh, so these are all pretty great on the Steam Deck. But there's a lot of games that you can get on Steam Deck that will run on it. It says it's not supported. You can download controller settings for it, so it will make it work. Yeah, I got the new Ultra Deluxe. I should download that one. But yeah, those are the ones that support my Steam Deck. Okay, go to L1. Let's say soundtracks, non-Steam, installed all my games. I got 528 games on Steam Deck. We're not gonna go through that, but pretty sweet. I like it. It's not too bad if you get good enough internet to get to places and stuff like that. So, oops, go to store. So it gets to the store pretty quick. So, you know, these games are all compatible with the Steam Deck and tells you what games you can get that'll work for it. It works pretty good. To get to your downloads, it's usually they got a thing up here that tells you where downloads are going to be at. But it's, there we go. Nothing downloading right now, so I can sit there and system. I can check for updates and see if it finds an update. Usually it's pretty much up to date. Like I said, I'm always on this all the time. So library again, but pretty cool. I like my Steam Deck. Let's see what kind of games that I got on my Steam account. We'll go through. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Alice. Got the Alien games. But I swap certain games out once in a while. I'll try to get a game that's not supported by Steam Deck and play it, and for the most part, I can get some of these games to work, like Battlefield. There's a lot of stuff like needs internet, and when I'm at work, I don't have internet. But yeah, I like my Steam Deck. Let's turn this thing off real quick. But pretty sweet. I like it. I'm gonna pause this again real quick, and we'll get back to my ugly face. So yeah, that's my Steam Deck right there. Talk about it and stuff like that. Like I said, I play this pretty much every day, and it's been working good. I never took this thing apart at all to do anything with it. I just keep playing it. Like I said, if you don't have a Steam Deck, get one. I mean, it's gonna be besides the Switch and all that and stuff like that, this is gonna be a cheap option to get into, and it still works good. This is the launch model. And like I said, they got an OLED model, and eventually they're going to come out with another model. I'll probably still be rocking this for a while and still keep playing this. So yeah, I recommend getting it. It's not a bad system. You know, it's great. If you use it right, the battery will last. And for me, I go to work and I play it. I get 10 to 15 minute breaks before I go to work. I get usually about 45 minutes before I start work. This thing lasts all night long when I'm at work, so it does perfect. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. And before we go, let's check out my other handheld here. I haven't had a chance to play this very much. I got this, so whenever I go on trips or something like that, I'm going to bring this with me, and as long as I got good enough internet, I can play some games. And that's my PlayStation Portal. It's got its uses. Eventually, like I said, when I go to Motor City Comic Con, I'll probably bring that with me. When I go take a break, pop that out, throw on my hotspot on my phone there, and just play a game. Alright, enough ranting and raving. Good old Steam Deck, man. Pick one up if you haven't got one. Let me know if you got one too and stuff like that and what you think of it. But if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like, give me a thumbs down. Comment down below. You like the Steam Deck? I got ROG Ally and stuff like that. I stay away from that. I go simple, and this works perfect. So let me know in the comments below. Other than that, make sure you hit the subscribe button and share with anybody else that might like this video. And I'll check you all in the next video. Almost Halloween. Scary times indeed. And fun times indeed. Bye.